Air Flight Lite 2 Playoff. Alright, so what's up YouTube? Just another quick pickup video here for you today. And we have the Air Flight Lite 2, what Nike's now calling Air Flight Lite Mid, in the black playoff colorway, most notably worn by Scottie Pippen during the 1992 NBA playoffs, all the way through to the finals, and of course them winning the title. So as I've mentioned in the previous two videos I did for the other colorways, the white and black and the white and red, this was the main colorway that I'm sure not only myself but many of us were waiting for. And I know I told a story that I wasn't a baseball or sports card kid back in the day, but I had one card, and it was an Air Raid card, Scottie Pippen, and he was wearing these. So I always had these shoes in the back of my mind, but this is well after 1992, so obviously I didn't have a chance to get the originals, and they hadn't retroed until now. But of course, when we first heard that these were retroing, and then this color as well, this was the one that I'm sure, like I said, not just myself, but everybody that was aware of these shoes was really waiting for. And I got these already. I got these at the end of last year. But it's a size 13. All my other pairs are 12 and a half. So I kind of just got that pair, and it was the D. I was going to keep a DS. And so that's why I didn't do a review initially, because I wasn't going to do an on foot with my DS shoe, you know what I'm saying? So I was just kind of been waiting for a 12 and a half to pop up. These haven't hit Nike.com, and I'm not paying retail for them. I know I want them, but 140, because they put the initial colorways were 120. Like the white and black, the white and red, and then somehow these ended up being 140, and I wasn't gonna pay 120 for the other colorway, so I definitely wasn't paying 140 for these. But I was able to catch them recently at a clearance store, which is like basically everything is hash wall. So I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but yeah, the box doesn't have the cover. This was a hash shoe, but they were $69.99, so it was like, oh yeah. These still aren't a size 12 and a half, they're a 13, so they're probably going to be a little big. I did try on a size 13 in the black and like teal colorway, just to see how the 13 fit versus the 12 and a halves that I had. And they actually fit pretty well. It's just a little long in the toe for me, but for the price, oh well, I'm just going to deal with it. I just got tired of waiting for the 12 and a half as well to pop up for a decent price. So I was like, fuck it, just get the 13 and just deal with it. So yeah, man, it's nice, after it's well over a year from when the first white and black colorway dropped in 2021, to finally having these and having a pair I'm actually going to be able to wear. So most of you probably already got your pairs already, so I'm kind of coming behind, but finally I'm definitely going to throw on some white socks with that vintage look, and I'm really excited to put these in a rotation. And another thing is, the other two colorways I have, the white and black and the white and red, they have the leather upper, which isn't that great, but these have, like Nike did, obviously the company that did the old Durabuck back in the day is no longer around, So Nike's just trying to do their best version of it, and this is like identical to what's on the like what they use on, say, like the black 6s and black 5s, Jordan 5s and 6s. So it's actually a really nice, well, relative to those, like they didn't take a step down from those, and those I would expect them to use the best version of Durabuck that they would use on any shoe. So the fact that they're using the same thing on these that they would use on those is, I'm really happy to see that. Like, it's not really hard. You can press the toe isn't hard or anything. So I expect these to feel a little bit better on feet and just to crease a little bit better, look a little better, because the materials, they're a little bit better than what they use on the white colorways, essentially. But yeah, that's pretty much it on that. I don't want to ramble too much. Got the playoff Air Flight Lite 2 or Air Flight Lite Mid, like Nike's calling them. Once again, if you like this type of content, go ahead and do all that good YouTube stuff for me. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.